These are environmental effects of extracting iron from the blast furnace. The first one is carbon 4 oxide gas, which is produced, and this gas causes or increases global warming if allowed to escape or leak from the furnace. Remember when we were discussing the extraction of iron from hematite, we met some reactions which produce carbon 4 oxide, which includes the reaction of coke, that is carbon, with oxygen gas from the hot air which is pumped in the blast furnace, and this one was giving us carbon 4 oxide gas. We also had the thermal decomposition of limestone, and remember limestone is calcium carbonate. So calcium carbonate decomposed thermally through heat to give us calcium oxide and carbon 4 oxide gas. So this gas which is produced, that is carbon 4 oxide gas produced, causes or accelerates global warming. Number 2, we are looking at the carbon 2 oxide gas which is produced, or it is also known as carbon monoxide gas. So this gas is highly poisonous or toxic, which can lead to death if allowed to leak from the blast furnace. Remember when we were reacting carbon 4 oxide gas with excess coke, which is carbon, we produced carbon monoxide. And this carbon monoxide gas was the one which was supposed to be used as a reducing agent to react with our ore to reduce it to iron. But excess of the carbon monoxide can escape from the blast furnace, and when inhaled by human beings, it is preferentially absorbed by the hemoglobin in the mammals instead of oxygen. And when it is absorbed by hemoglobin, it forms a stable compound that cannot dissociate to give back the hemoglobin, and this reduces the free hemoglobin in the red blood cells. Remember, hemoglobin is the one which has high affinity for oxygen, for it to absorb oxygen and take it to the body cells. So when we have less hemoglobin, then it will lead to less oxygen absorbed, hence less oxygen concentration in the body cells, and this lowers the rate of respiration, since respiration requires oxygen to take place. When respiration goes down, remember it is the one which is the source of energy for body metabolism, so it means that the body metabolism will go down, and this can lead to death eventually. Number 3 effect, we are talking about the mode of extraction of the ore which contains iron metal. And the ores which contains iron metals includes hematite, that is iron 3 oxide, magnetite, which is iron 2 oxide, and siderite, which is iron 2 carbonate. These ores are extracted through open cast mining that can cause soil or environmental degradation.